خوش اومدیم به پارت بعدی واکتروی ردد ردمشن 2. حقیقتا خودم خیلی دوست دارم ردد بازی کنم ولی متاسفانه تایمش رو ندارم که فول تایم بشینم و ردد رو برم و از این به بعد یه تفاوت تقریبا میشه گفت بزرگ توی ویدیو احساس میشه توی ویدیوهای ردد ردمشن و اونم اینه که فارسی ساز ریختم بالاخره پس از تقاضاهای فراوان. میبینید دیگه منوی بازی کاملا فارسی شده و از این به بعد هر دیالوگی که کاراکترهای بازی میگن زیرنویس فارسی داره و از این به بعد تمرکز خودم بیشتر میره رو بازی و شما هم خیلی راحت تر میتونید بفهمید که تو بازی چه خبره. پس حتما واکتورو رو برای رفیقاتونم بفرستید تا اونام ببینن و از این بازی خفن لذت ببرن و فکر نکنم زیاد از داستان بازی مونده باشه. به هر حال اپیزود قبلی اگه اشتباه نکنم جک و گروگان گرفتن و ما رفتیم برید ویتا رو با خاک یکسان کردیم. میبینید دیگه زیرنویس فارسی داره بچه‌ها. الله داشت با تو کار نداریم. میتونیم کمکش کنیم. کمک کنم بهش؟ نه ول کن. الان شرافت اون بدتر میاد پایین. آره خلاصه الانم که فهمیدیم که پسره رو دادن به یه یارو ایتالیاییه به نام انجلو برانته و قرار شد بیایم به این شهری که اینجا داریم تا ببینیم که اوضاع از چه قراره، ببینیم میتونیم هیچ ردی از این انجلو برانته پیدا کنیم یا نه. این اسبم که شما برام نوشتید که یه جورایی میشه گفت خفن ترین اسب بازی، اسب عربه و یه ورژن سفیدش هم موجوده تو بازی که توی کوههای برفی میشه پیدا کرد. فقط یه سوال اینجا برای من مطرح شد، این که مگه این اسب عرب نیست؟ مگه کشورهای عربی معمولا چی نیستن؟ گرمسیر نیستن، اقلیمشون گرم نیست، پس چرا اسب عرب سفید توی برفه؟ اینجایی که منطق بازی رفت زیر سوال، ولی خب به هر حال مهم نیست. 3 تا کلو داریم، 3 تا سرنخ داریم، باید بریم 3 جای مختلف که ببینیم میتونیم انجلو برانته رو پیدا کنیم یا نه. سالن شهره که اینجا رو میریم، اینا رو هم نمیدونم. بذارید بریم اول همین داداشمون رو ببینیم چه خبره. احتمالاً باید پرسجو کنیم دیگه تا انجلو برانته یا یه ردی ازش رو بتونیم پیدا کنیم. اوکی وارد محدوده میشن شدیم. آها ایناش پیدا کردمش. توی این مغازه است، توی این سالونه اگه شما نکنم. اوهم دستا رو بگید. داچ بود فکر کنم. آره خیلی بامزه بود داچ. میدونم. من بازم دارم ترجمه میکنم بچه ها.
This establishment is our best lead, but I haven't had any joy in there so far. So, I should just give it a shot? I think so. Just keep it cool. You know me? I'll meet you back here in 9.
چقدر خوبه نیازی ترجمه کنم. کاملا تمرکزم رفته روی بازی. همه حواسشون به من پرت شد. هلو
Funny you should say that. Well, you know how it is. I told him. I say, that's the state of Lemoyne for you. America's dirty little French secret. That's why we love it. Born and raised. Over here.
حواسش نیست اصلا.
Please excuse me. I seem to have some very impatient customers. Now, how can I help? You look like a whiskey man.
کی سفارشمون رو بدیم و
$1, please.
$1
Whiskey?
60 تومن شد.
Real stuff. From Scotland. Okay. Here, have one for yourself. Well, thank you.
اضافه‌ش هم داد برای خودش. $2 داد.
Mister, can I ask you a question? You ever hear of a fella by the name of Bronte? Who's asking? Me. I'm asking. No, leave it, friend. What do you mean, leave it? Look, I don't know what business you in, but leave it, friend. You and your pal that was in here before.
شت فکر کنم فهمید که داش قبل ما اینجا بوده.
Bronte? Angelo Bronte? Mr. Big, Mr. Italian spaghetti eating long streaker piss big. He makes my skin crawl. I'm so swarthy, a cocksucker. You know what I mean, friend? Where can I find him? Oh, well, I reckon you talk to them kids in the alley, they'll know how I get.
بچه‌های تو محوطه اوکی.
Oh, and friend, you'll be careful now. Immigrants, they're not to be trusted.
پناهنده ها قابل اعتماد نیستن. اوکی به این پشمشتا احتمالاً چند نفر باشن که بتونن راهنماییمون کنن. اوکی سلام.
Have you seen any kids around here?
Oh yeah, just through that archway there.
مرسی. ها اینا هاشن.
Hey,
ما از اینا میخوایم بپرسیم انجلو برانته.
Maybe.
huh?
I'm looking for a fellow named Angelo Bronte. Italian.
I know him. Everyone knows him.
Where is he?
We'll take you to him. What it'll cost?
چقدر
I
پرروه.
reckon I can pay.
$5.
Where's he live? New York?
I'm an entrepreneur. If you don't want to pay, then I don't want to walk.
Let's buy bread. Here. Come on.
This away. Let's go, mister. You coming, Cleet?
فکر نکنم ما رو ببرم میشه انجلو برانته.
Get lost around here. Come on, then. You new to the city, mister?
تازه اومدی
Pretty
شهر.
much.
Don't worry.
من
No
هنوز
one knows
بچه
you
ها
as good as me.
ذهنم به این عادت نکرده که نباید ترجمهش کنم.
Hope you won't need his services, but you got the doctor on the corner there. Nice enough, fella. That's Baird and Schreiber on the
یه
right there.
مطب هم
Famous
اینجاست.
bookstore. Not that I'm much of a reader myself. Now over here's a real piece of art. That's the Church of the Holy Blessed Virgin, mister. Modeled on the famous church in Toulouse, which is in France. You been to Toulouse, mister?
No.
We're Catholics here, mister. Ain't Baptist or nothing.
My mama said they used to burn Protestants and all, but we all friends now. Isn't that the most beautiful testament to God's love for us all?
Bet they don't have nothing so fine where you come from, mister. Look at them fine steeples.
چقدر
You little pair of shits.
Let's go! That fella
الان میگیرمت.
Sainsbury.
Get back here.
نمیشه اسبم هم نیستش. الان میگیرمت.
Bye, mister.
یعنی چیو اسبم اینجاست. همین اسبو برمی دارم میرم دنبالش.
You give that back.
چقدرم تون میره برای اون موقع خیلی تندی بوده.
You better stop right now.
الان میگیرمت صبر کن.
Bastard got off.
Ah, damn street trash. You after that kid? That shit went that way.
Thanks for the help, friend.
اونوری رفته.
Come on! Keep up!
ایناش
Hey! More on!
گفتم اینا یه کاسه زیر نیم کاسهشون هست و نباید به اینا اعتماد کنیم. درم که بسته است. کیک
You're making a fool of yourself!
Ah, God damn it!
اساسینز کرید شد این یه تیکاش.
I'll kill you, thieving bastard!
Feed.
Stop, you shit!
I'm being chased by the village idiot!
Just give it up, kid!
چه انرژی داری بچه وایسا دیگه.
I'm telling you, a cucumber got me a fruit.
Oh.
Fun, mister. I like you.
بدو آرتور. فکر نکنم بشه گرفتش.
What's the
Mhm.
problem, friend?
Give me my things, boy.
What are you talking about, friend?
I ain't your friend, but that kid is, and he robbed from me. Now give me back my stuff and take me to Angelo Bronte.
Senor Bronte.
That kid was gonna show me before he robbed me. Now, come on,
You new in town, mister?
come on.
Mr. Bronte's got a lot of friends, mister, but I ain't never seen you.
We ain't friends.
You don't like no one, mister. Mr. Bronte, he's got fine hair. He got a beautiful house, and I am proud to work for him. He got 50 men, mister. Why he gonna care a thing about you?
I just want to speak with him.
I'm sure you do, mister. You and them friends of yours been asking about him all over town. He been mighty disrespected. Bunch of muddy Yankees in town asking questions.
شت
Well,
میدونن که
you and your
کاملا
friend should pay
دنبالشیم.
him a visit, mister. He's got a big house on Flavian Street opposite the park.
Hey, yokel.
Now, get out of here.
اینا هم برای خودشون یه گنگ گروه، یه مینی گنگ اینجا راه انداختن. جالب بود. آخه هیچ پولمو برگردون بهم. اسبم هر چقدر صدا میکردم نمی اومد. اسبم بیاد. لوکیشنشو فهمیدیم دقیقاً کجاست. الان میریم سراغش، میریم سراغ انجلو برانته. ببینیم که میتونیم تو این اپیزود جکو پس بگیریم یا نه. خیلی مثل اینکه داره پیچیده میشه و گفتش که اصلا از اینکه دنبالشید خوشحال نیست، به انجلو برانته برخورده و مثل اینکه آدم خیلی گردن کلفتی هم هست اینجا. داچ اینجاست. سرم داچ چی میگه؟ کجا بودی؟
Bunch of children. I won't inquire anymore. But I found Mr. Bronte. Seems to be some Italian Mr.
آره دقیقا همونی که من گفتم. یه ایتالیایی کله گنده است.
Apparently lives in a big house on Flavian Street opposite the park.
Good work.
So what now?
We go pay him a visit. I'll get John, you meet us there. Whatever it takes, we need to get that boy back.
اوکی. قرار شد بره بچه‌ها رو بیاره تا بریم سراغ انجلو برانته.
I cannot decide which I like less. The swamps or the city. Both are full of parasites, reptiles, and slime. We're a long way east to land we know and far from real open country.
اوکی. ایناهاش داش وندرلین. دقیقا فکر کنم خونه انجلو برانته هم بچه‌ها گفتن که اینجاست و باید بریم دیگه. بریم چی میشه. و یه دونه از اون سرنخارم لازم بود که بریم. ما 3 تا آپشن بازی برام گذاشته بود و ما فقط یکیشو رفتیم. و همون یکی هم کارو در آورد دیگه. فهمیدیم خونه انجلو برانته کجاست. اوه فکر کنم خونش این باشه. بچه‌ها هم که اینجا نشستن.
There you are.
You boys ready?
Of course.
همه هم آمادن و
Not much, just see some slick little greasy-haired European who's clearly got power and money. Now, listen, if we go in there and start shooting up the place, boy's gonna get shot, that I guarantee. Fella like this is gonna have a lot of protection.
No one's gonna get shot, Arthur, so everyone just relax. We'll charm them.
اوکی با چرب زبونی قرار بریم جلو. بالاخره اومدیم شهر رو کاملا متدای گنگمون هم تغییر کرده.
Excuse me, sir. We have an appointment to see Mr. Bronte. Who are you? You get your boss down here and now so we can talk about this like gentlemen.
Run along now, boy.
گانش هم بهش پس داد. ها گفتش این همون چرب زبونی بود که گفتی؟
I got this. Don't worry, boys. We come in peace. We just need to straighten a couple of things out with your boss.
اوکی. فکر نکنم همین 3 تا باشیم. یه چند نفر دیگه تا الان بیرون منتظر باشن. اینه؟
Chi sono sti buffoni?
Sono qui per Picciotto.
Coi soldi?
Why do you take his son?
Excuse me.
I said, why did you take his son? We ain't got no problems with you, sir. Nor you with us. But if you want to start one, there's going to be a lot of folks dead in this room before it's done.
So, you walk into my city
stinking of shit and looking like this, and you come into my house before you have a bath and you tell me how to act? You ask me to show compassion.
نباید اینجوری میرفتیم جلو، حس میکنم.
Compassion already by simply allowing you to breathe in my presence.
Indeed you have. Now, we are simple country folk. All we have is each other. And you have gone and you have took his son over some dispute with some inbred ex-slavers. It ain't got nothing to do with any one of us.
You had nothing to do with destroying the liquor business!
We was innocent bystanders. And that which we weren't innocent of, well, we most surely were ignorant of.
You twist words, you lie shamelessly, you think you are better than everyone else.
چقدر قشنگ شناخته شد.
Date da beresti uomini. Angelo Bronte.
Dutch Vanderland.
رفیق شدیم به همین سادگی.
The pleasure is mine.
John Marston.
All mine, please.
ببین اصلا قرار نیست خوب پیش بره و فکر کنم ما تو تله افتادیم. ریشای آرتور هم در اومد. ریشای آرتور اول اپیزود نبود.
Can my friend have his son?
Of course, of course. But should I be out of pocket over a misunderstanding? Of course I know you would not want that, huh?
No.
No. So how about this? You perform a simple job for me, and you get your son back.
What is it?
همه
A couple of people taken to grave robbing in the cemetery.
Well, that is a fine place for it, the best.
I love this guy. I love you.
از داش خوشش اومده.
They've taken not only to desecrating the dead, but they've done so without paying a tribute to the living. Thing is, they see my men, of course they run a mile. So maybe you two head off, huh? And you, Mr. Van der Linde, you tell me more about my manners. Salute.
به نظر همه چی اوکی میاد آلردی، ولی حس میکنم که یه جای کار میلنگه، یه جایی فکر کنم ما رو میخوان، نمیدونم. بزنیم بریم جلو ببینیم چی میشه. واقعا داستان جالب شد.
Grave robbers? You think he's taking us for a fool? No idea. What choice do we have? None, I guess.
یه فهمیدید دیگه. الان میخوایم بریم یه سری دزدی که تو قبرستون دزدی میکنن رو بگیریم. چقدر خوبه وقتی زیر نویس باشه. اصلا من کاملا تمرکزم میره رو بازی.
Dutch is with him now. All things considered, it could have gone a lot worse. That poor kid. I ain't been a good father to him. I hope he's okay. He'll be fine. I figured the Braithwaites were going to hold Jack ransom for all the money we cost him. They must have sent him here so we couldn't get to him. But Bronte knows by now there's no Braithwaites left to pay him. Jack ain't much use to him anymore. Let's just get this done. Let Dutch handle the rest. I just hope you're right.
که گانامونم برداشتیم و خوبه خودش گانا رو برداشت. که اینجا قبرستونه چقدرم تاریکه. یه یارویی داره میاد. واقعا فضاسازی بازی فوق‌العاده است. اوکی. دزد قبرها یا قبر دزدها. آها یکی اونجاست. یه سرسانه نکن شاید دست اون فرار کنن. یکی اون روی رو دیدم. آها یه صدای از اون ور اومد. سگ. صدای سگ بود. دیگه باید بگردیم. قبرستون بزرگی هم هست ماشاءالله. یه پا بهش زهرا یه بار خودش. آها صدا از اون ور اومد دیگه. واقعا این صدا نمیتونه صدا سگ بوده باشه. اون هاشم توی اینجان. نه شت. اوکی هیچ کسی نیست. امیر او واقعا منم همینم. چی نمیبینم، فقط دارم دیر تو تاریکی در میکنم. اون بنده خدا هم نمیبینن. حتی بنده خدا که نیستن، دزدن. ولی مردن. همین بودن. استش رو پیدا. من رفتم لوتشون کنم. که گفتش باید بریم ببینیم چی برداشته بودن تو قبرها ببریم برای انجلو برانته. ولی من هنوز یه حسی بهم میگه این انجلو برانته آدم درستی نبوده. اینجاست. چیه؟ همین؟ اوه اوکی برو بریم. پلیس ها اومدن دیگه. اومدن ببینن چه خبره. به هر حال تیراندازی شده بود. جسد پیدا کرده. شت. چه ما رو ندید؟ اوکی. برو بریم که دیگه در رفتیم. اوه 2 نفرم اینجا. خوبه که طرف ما نیومدن. نظری چیه بریم آقای جان؟ برو که در رفتیم. ایول. اوکی بریم سراغ انجلو برانته. ببینیم جک رو به اون برمیگردونه یا نه. الان کاملا دیگه معلوم میشه که کلا رفته سرمون یا نه. چی بدم اصلا بخوره بنده خدا. یه اسب داشتم که اینجاست. اسبمونم اینجا پارک کنیم. بریم برای انجلو برانته.
What are you doing? Let's go get Jack. Well, you took your time.
Where's your host?
جک.
Dead. You took your time.
I'm glad to see you.
Let's get going. What a fine man. Hey, friend. Thank Mr. Bronte for everything.
Yeah, I'm fine.
چقدر
You know, Arthur, Mr. Bronte has invited us to...
شاید زیادی شک کردیم. واقعا انجلو برانته خیلی حس می‌کنم مرد خوبی بود. جک هم بهمون داد همینجوری که نه البته پاره شدیم، ولی خب به هر حال جک اگه بدونه چقدر پاره شدیم برای اینکه پسش بگیریم
Get this boy back to his mother.
You sure you're okay? son?
برگردیم کمپ واقعا.
Fine. Papa Bronte said you'd come for me.
I'm sorry
What for?
for that. For taking so long.
I had a fun time. I had my own room with a big bed and a toy box. And lots of books.
Did they do anything to you?
Have you ever had spaghetti?
What? What's that?
It's food. It looks like worms, but it's delicious.
Is that right?
Papa Bronte teach me lots of Italian words.
Don't call him that, please.
You know, caballo? That means horse. And pantafola? That's a slipper.
A slipper?
They gave me 2 pairs. One for day and one for night.
Well,
جاش از این بنده خدا بهتر بوده. اینجور که خودش داره تعریف میکنه واقعا.
Can't wait to see Mama. Did she miss me?
she sure did. Like you wouldn't know.
You had a nice night then? Most enjoyable. Well, the man's an intolerable blowhard, but he stocks a fine barn. How did you fellers get on? Any problems?
A whole heap of them. We about doubled the population of that
آرتور
graveyard.
میگه جمعیت قبرستون رو 2 برابر کردیم. راستم میگه.
Gunshots, but the gramophone was playing.
Unbelievable.
Each to their strengths, Arthur. I went in there with a gun and left with a party invitation.
So, what'd you say this was? A garden party?
مهمونی باغ.
A big gala at the mayor's house. I'm told every rich fool in Lemoyne will be there.
Bronte?
Oh, he'll be there too.
رسیدیم.
Seems to more or less run this city. At least
Okay.
that's the way he sees it.
بالاخره برگشتیم. جک هم براتون آوردیم. ابیگیل کجاست؟
Abigail,
گفتیم که با جک برمیگردیم و برگشتیم.
we got you, your son, everything.
We got him!
Mama!
He's fine!
I'm fine, Mama. They fed me good. Italian food. You ever eat that?
Come here, you silly boy. You got him. You got my son back. Dutch, Arthur, thank you. Thank you. I got my son back.
Jack. How are you, boy?
برای پس گرفتن این پسره این جک یک خانواده کله گنده که کلا سوختن خاکستر شدن
We met Mr.
و ما با شهر کلا آشنا شدیم. این گنگ ما با شهر آشنا شد. بفهمید که شهر چیه، زندگی مدرن چیه.
Not outside of a circus.
Well, let me tell you all about him.
و حوزه خبر نداره از انجلو برانته.
With your family. Arthur, thank you. Boys, we got some work to do. Interesting work. But first, let's have a drink. We got Jack back.
Well, the boy's safe, thank goodness.
Thank you, Arthur.
این دوتا هم دارن ما نوکی میشن.
I don't know how to say it. Thank you.
I understand.
Come on.
Do as Dutch says. Go be with your family.
اینم از این. و $112 هم به ما رسید. بریم بخوابیم. آرتور بنده خدا فکر کنم چند شبه که نخوابیده کلا توی ردت. اینم از اتاق خود آرتور و به به یه جای دنج و اسلیپ. اول اسلیپ کنیم بخوابیم تا صبح دیگه. 6 ساعت بخواب. صبح پاشیم. واقعا کار زندگی داریم. چند تا میشن دیگه هم بریم برای این اپیزود. این هم از این. یه نامه برامون اومده. نامه ها رو هم فارسی کردن. جدی؟ ای کراشان؟ بله.
I hope this letter finds you well. I wanted to thank you for your help with Jamie. He and Daddy are still arguing, but I understand that Jamie is thinking about going back to college. Whatever happens,
جیمی همون پسره بود که از اون فرقه نجاتش دادیم.
we are all truly grateful. Oh, Arthur, I have made such a mess of my life, time and again. Why can I not change and be the woman I want to be? Why couldn't you change and be a man and put down all those fantasies that shroud your judgment? Life is very confusing, and I see now that I'm not very good at it.
Okay.
I'm afraid we've got ourselves into another mess. It's not my fault, but I need your help.
بازم کمکمون نیاز
I'm
داره.
staying at the Hotel Grand in Saint Denis. Oh, Arthur, I know it is wrong to ask you, but I have nobody else, and for what we once had together, I beg of you, even though I am ashamed to do so. Yours, Mary.
هر وقت کارش گیر میکنه، مری همون زنه همون که داداشش رفته بود پیش عضو اون فرقه شده بود و آرتور رفت نجاتش داد، هر وقت کارش گیر میکنه یه نامه میفرسته با آرتور که بیا کمکم، در حالی که خودش هم آرتور رو پس میزنه و اصلا از آرتور فکر کنم خوشش نیاد. ولی خب به هر حال اوکی، 2 تا میشن داریم اگر شماره کنم. این که حوزه بود باشه. یه مری بس هم از اول بود، از اول که نه، یعنی از وسطای این اپیزود به بعد بود. بریم مری بس ببینیم چی میگه، چون قدیمی تره دیگه، اولویت داره. مری بس که اینه اگه شماره کنم. سلام.
How are you, Arthur?
Fine. How are you?
بازم میخوام ترجمه کنم
It's been quite a run we've
ولی
had, but
نیازی
we're
نیست.
still alive.
So, no regrets?
Regrets for what?
Well, for joining this band of maniacs.
If you're a girl without means in this world, life is very scary. You boys cared for me before no one cared for me. Well, life weren't very nice, Arthur. Not after Mama got typhoid, and that was a long time ago.
Sure.
What about you? I heard you ran into that Mary girl.
این میشن درباره مریه.
Yep.
And?
Got me thinking how that all ended. Long time ago now.
What happened?
Well, she didn't love me enough, I guess.
دقیقاً.
I wouldn't change.
Huh. Well, she was a fool then, Arthur.
Well, she put a lot of good years in on an outlaw. She definitely was a fool.
In these books, life seems so simple, but in reality, I can't make head nor tail of it.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, we have a problem. A real
هر وقت یه
problem.
مشکلی دارم میام با آرتور میگن.
She's been taken by them Foreman brothers she used to run with. Come along!
The Foreman
چی
brothers,
شده؟
what are they doing here?
Well, I don't know what they've been doing here, but I can tell you what they're going to be doing here. Dying.
Sure. Do we need more guns?
You and I can handle this, Arthur.
Where
اوکی،
we at?
بازم مشکل پیش اومده و بازم کشت و کشتار.
Just get going.
All right,
برو بریم.
head for Rhodes, and quick.
رودز، باید برگردیم رودز.
No, she's at a place called Bradley's house, just west of there.
How do you know?
When we first got here, she told me she was worried that our camp was near a safe house that gang she ran with used from time to time.
And you told Dutch?
No. She spoke to me in confidence. I suppose I didn't think it would be a problem.
And now it is.
Oh, yes.
What do they want with her anyway? I think I saw one of the foremans hassling her and Valentine.
Yes, they probably followed us down here. You don't know what happened? She killed one of them for good reason, but clearly they don't see it that way.
Tilly?
Yes. Young Tilly Jackson isn't as sweet and innocent as you might think. But like I say, she was defending herself. She fled.
این
and
تیلی
fell
کدومشون بود؟ من
right.
یادم نمیاد چرا.
I just hope we can get to her in time.
It's not too far.
If they've touched a single hair on that girl's head,
من
I'll-
گانامو بر نداشتم فقط.
Sons of bitches. Okay, I think that's the place up
همینجاست، نزدیک بود که.
I think there's a guard.
I'll deal with him.
آقا یالا.
We're lost and it
گان دارم آره.
needed some help.
Get out of here.
Oh, I see that kindly face of yours, and I know that for the right inducement, a gentleman such as yourself could be mighty kind.
Now get out of here.
Oh, now you keep saying that. But you don't mean nothing by
I
it.
said.
You said your last word. Well, what are you waiting for?
مرسی.
Get in there and find our girl.
اوکی برو بریم. نزن دیگه، آدم باش، من نزدمت. خیلی اینجاست. یکم فکر کنم این پشت بود. بذارید قبل از هر چی از این اتاق مطمئن شیم. نه خبری نبود انقدر توش. خیلی اینجاست و الان اراتش میدم. چرا خودتو تو در سر میندازی دخترک؟
It don't matter what you thought. It's okay. All right, let's go.
Oh, come along, miss. Thank you, both of you.
What happened?
It was Anthony Foreman. He thinks
Anthony
he
Foreman?
owns me.
I remember. Where is he?
He went out hunting or something. There were 5 of them, I think.
Well.
اوکی. پسش برمیاد آرتور.
There.
There they are.
Come on.
Tilly, grab that gun. Anyone approaches.
گوره خر بود؟
Oh, don't worry. I'll be just fine. Now catch that bastard.
که الان باید بزنمشون یا نه؟ میگه زنده برش گردونید. همین الان گفت زنده برگردونید. میزنم دیگه. از این جان این آشیشون دیگه شونم اونجاست. اینم زدم. تنها باید بزنیم دارو چوکی. صبر کن ببینم اوضاع از چه قراره. اینجاست الان میگیرمش. بیا بریم. میشه اینجوری ببریمش دیگه یا نه میمیره؟ بذار ببندمش اول. اسب تو از کجا اومد؟ اوکی. یا تو حالا بیا بریم. هر کی که میخوای باش.
Is that Foreman with an A? I want the Undertaker to spell it right.
Funny bastard. Who are you running with?
She didn't tell you?
She didn't tell me nothing. This rope is...
یکی بزنمش. دهنو ببند.
This rope is cutting into me.
Don't feel so good when you're the one tied up, does it?
She killed my goddamn cousin.
Oh, don't worry. You'll
Okay.
be seeing him soon. All right. Here's your man.
Bring him here. Dump him on the ground here. I want to get a good look at this monster.
بیا اینجا. بیا اینجا آقای آنتونی فورمن بود اگه اشتباه نکنم. این خدمت شما.
So he's still alive then?
Yes.
You see this girl? You leave her alone.
She killed my cousin.
Your goddamn cousin had it coming, Anthony Foreman.
I don't care if she shot your daddy and cooked your mama for breakfast. She's mine. She ain't yours.
You know, a friend of mine, he always says, revenge is a fool's game. Now, you want all your boys dead? She had her reasons.
We was family, Tilly Jackson.
You Foreman boys ain't no kind of family I want.
Kill him, Arthur.
You want that?
I want him to go away and tell the remaining of his cousins and the clowns he rides with to leave me alone.
Now, you think you can do that, Anthony? Or should I slit your throat and just save us all the bother?
I'll leave you alone. History is done.
History is never done. It's your call, Arthur.
آرتور
But I'd
تصمیم
slit
دکتر.
his throat. Go on.
من میبخشمش.
Let's get you home.
فکر نکنم دیگه برگرده با این کاری که باش کردیم. برو پی کارت. نم از این. اوکی بدونم اسبم کجاست. Your horse is out of ای بابا اسب خیلی ازم دوره. بذار این یکی اسب رو فعلا بردارم باش برم. شبیه گوره خره. فکر کنم رسیدیم. بله اینم از کمپ. بریم سریع میشن حوزه هم انجام بدیم. این اسبم برای کمپ دیگه. من کاری باش ندارم. سلام بر تو ای آقای حوزه.
Hey, Arthur.
Come on. If we're gonna make it to this party.
او همون مهمونی که دربارش صحبت کردیم.
We're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a bitch.
اوکی همون مهمونیه که تو باقی که تدارک دیده بودن مثل این که الان ما رو هم دعوت کردن. آره داریم میریم. خودشونو مسخره میکنن که کت شلوار پوشیدن.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickets.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house.
تو خونه شهرداره. آره.
Is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident.
اصلا اجازه ندادم ببریم که. نشد.
Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen. This way, please, gentlemen.
چقدر عجیب شد آرتور.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come on, this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre. Senor Napoli? As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has the thing, you know, respect.
Jose, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Kanka?
We'll meet you out.
که ما باید با داش بریم. چقدر جذاب مهمونیش واقعا. قشنگ طراحی کردم. و ایتالیایی هم هست. فکر کنم شهردارم ایتالیایی باشه اگه اشتباه نکنم. یا نه آمریکایی باشه نمیدونم واقعا. ولی تم خونش به ایتالیایی ها میخوره یکم. گادفادر رو اینجورا. کله گنده هم اینجا نو ایور.
And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
Oh, this is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something, although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me.
Arthur.
Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor.
اون شهردار. Henry Lemieux.
And I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself.
Okay.
Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war, and a hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you.
مسخره میکنه آمریکایی‌های اصلی. سرخپوستا رو.
Self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken. All these vulgar people, they hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you.
داچم دستش بسته است. تیکه چیزی بندازه به انجلو برانته بر میخوره.
Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. Well, there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters, but you, as a guest, yes, as my guest, bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
بیاید کاری هم بهمون داد که پولی ازش در بیاریم. آره.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen. If you
Okay.
kindly follow me.
بیزنسمون هم که جور شد. دره رو بستش. خیلی شسته رفته بریم.
Enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Zendegi. Ciao, ciao.
من کلاه ندارم. آرتور چرا کلاه نداره فقط؟
Let's go ingratiate ourselves. Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble and steal nothing.
گفتش برو شهردار رو پیدا کن.
Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. We'll find a
اوکی آقا یالا ما اومدیم تو مهمونی. شهردار کجا بود؟ اینجا باید باشه قاعدتا. اینا این بود اگه شخاره. آی لمیو.
As Americans had a duty to take care of people living in this land, and that extends to Saint Denis.
It ain't complex, Lemieux, and only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But
آره داشت معلومه.
this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, hey, what say you and me cool off?
اوکی الان میخوایم ببریم.
Come on, sleep it off.
خدمت شما.
Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000.
امیدوارم با این کار خوشش اومده باشه.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux.
انری لمیو.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
آختی فکر کنم چیه؟ فرانسویه.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. The writer?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
آتیش بازی. فشه. خیلی براشون جذابه.
Monsieur, Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what. Sure.
Okay. Follow server and remain undetected. اوکی. اوکی میگه اگه زیاد نزدیک میفهمه. از آتش بازی فعلا لذت ببریم بچه‌ها. ولی قشنگه جدی.
No problems? We're watching him and his men like hogs. Thank you, Mr. Turner.
چقدر ایست میکنه تو راهش.
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later.
Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Jip and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning of my sight.
برون ببینم ما هم بریم بالا ببینیم اوضاع چه قراره. خدا فقط منو نبینه. رفت دقیقا تو همین اتاقی که درشو قفل کرد. اون یارو دوستانه که یارو رفت. اینسپکت. ای وای قفله. البته خب برای آرتور کاری نداره قفل اینا رو باز کردن.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
گذاشت رو جیبش رو ایول. این دامه چیه؟ اینم بر میدارم. بوتوی حالا اگر میشه داچ. اینجا پولی چیزی قایم نکردم. داچ هم اینجاست. بیا داچ همون چیزی که میخواستی رو دقیقا پیدا کردم.
This town is a waste of time. Maybe not. Arthur? Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
فکر کنم کارمون تمومه. ایول. حوزه هم بس اینطور که بوش میاد چی پیدا کرده. اوکی یه بانک خیلی بزرگ که میگه الان وقتش نیست ولی واقعا پول زیادی توشه.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on. Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
که بریم خونه. میگه اینقدر معذب نبودن زندگی.
High society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it.
بازم یه نقشه کشید. همش نقشه های داشت ما رو به فنا میده. از خواب پا شد.
Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Jose is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylors.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
اوکی. و اینم از این. لایک، کامنت، سابسکرایب فراموش نشه. اولین اپیزود بود که من انقدر غرق بازی شدم چون دیگه نیاز به ترجمه اینا نبود. هرچند یه جایی مغزم فرمان نمیداد و می‌خواستم براتون ترجمهش کنم. ولی به هر حال لایک و کامنت و سابسکرایب فراموش نشه. خوشتون اومد. حتما تو کامنت ها بنویسید. پارتای رددم سعی می‌کنم سریعتر بذارم تا داستانو با هم بریم جلو، چون اگه زیاد بین اپیزودا فاصله بیفته داستان اونقدر اون جذابیتش رو از دست میده. خلاصه که اپیزود بعدی میبینمتون.